Software agents now act on our behalf, approving refunds, moving money, changing records. The rules that govern them usually live in a prompt or buried in code. Easy to change, impossible to prove. Aion Context turns your rules into a signed, verifiable artifact, a .aion policy, with a full history of who changed what and a signature on every version. This is the studio for building them. You author a policy as a sequence of decisions. When these conditions hold, then this is the outcome. First match wins. Refunds under 50 are auto-approved. Anything over 500 is denied. Conditions are typed, numbers, text, or true-false, so a rule means exactly what it says. When you create the policy, the studio writes a signed Genesis version. From here on, it's an artifact you can prove. Every policy is verified the same way, offline with no middleman. 4 guarantees checked every time. The structure is well-formed, the contents match their hash, the version chain is intact, and every signature is authentic. All 4 pass. This version is valid, and anyone holding the public registry can confirm it independently. High-stakes policies shouldn't change on one person's say-so. Governance requires K of N approval. Here, 2 of 3 registered signers must sign off before a version is accepted. The studio tracks the threshold live, and every new version starts approval fresh. Before a policy ever governs a real action, you can test it. Simulate proposes an action, an amount, a tier, a flag, and shows the decision the policy would return, with a trace of exactly which rule matched and why. It's the check before it acts loop, made visible. Everything is on the record. The audit trail is the policy's operation history, who did what and when. From here, you can generate a compliance report for SOX, HIPAA, or GDPR, or export the whole artifact as JSON, YAML, or CSV for an auditor. And woven through all of it is a co-pilot. Claude sees this policy's real context, its current rules, its verification state, its governance and history, and helps you read, draft, and refine. Ask it to add a rule, and it returns one, in the right format, ready to apply. But the line is firm. Claude advises and drafts. A human applies and a human signs. That's the studio. Author, govern, verify, simulate, and audit. Every policy a signed, provable artifact with a co-pilot at your side. Verifiable control for the age of autonomous agents.